Incoming roller babes at 1 o'clock.
Oh, please. Bleached out, sucked and tucked, collagen injected, D-cup implanted Barbie dolls.
Your point?
They're the same cheesy model actress wannabes that glide up and down the boardwalk every day.
You're a wannabe.
How's that?
Because you want to be with them.
No. I want to be with that.
A Gucci purse?
No, a woman who's high class.
And higher maintenance.
Whatever. A woman like that is worth it.
Forget about it, pal. These girls got 5-star needs, and you are a hot dog on a stick.
Now that is attractive and accessible. Girl working for the good of mankind instead of her tan.
She's generous, kind, unselfish. You two have nothing in common.
Hey, I think she's checking me out.
Maybe she thinks you need a sandwich.
I'm going in. See, I did that to undercut my image of being a totally cool guy, you know.
It worked.
Yeah.
Do you want tongue? Or ham and cheese?
Oh, actually, I just saw you looking at me over there, and I just was wondering if you wanted to say hi.
Actually, I'm nearsighted. I didn't even see you.
Oh.
But now that I can, you do look kind of cute.
And you look like the answer to my prayer.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Because I'm a big believer in prayer myself. I bet God wanted you to come over here so you could hear about his love for you.
I'm not exactly sure it was his love that motivated me, but...
Do you want to share some?
How?
What do you think?
I think you should try again.
I would be more than happy to be charitable with my gifts, if you believe it's worth being generous with yours.
Show's over.
You okay?
Just doing my job.
It's a little too much enthusiasm.
You accusing me of something?
You're late for patrol. Get going.
Yes, Sergeant.
happened to your girl?
She's not my type.
Since when is young and horny not your type?
Since she wanted a $300 donation for sex.
She's a hooker?
Yeah. And God is her pimp. Says the money goes to do his work.
She was giving the sandwiches away for free.
Okay, slow down. Slow down.
大丈夫だけどグッチのハンドバッグとプラドの財布が取られた
I have no idea what she's saying.
All I got was Gucci and Prada out of that どうしたの大丈夫大丈夫だけどカバンが取られた
We're gonna need an interpreter.
She says she's all right. All he got was her purse.
And who are you?
I run the tour group. I feel so bad because I told them shopping here is safe.
Hi, I'm Officer Russ Granger.
Can you help me?
That's what I'm here for.
Actually, that's what we're all here for. I'm Officer Cruz.
And if you'll just fill out a report, I personally promise that we will catch this creep.
Excuse me, Officer Granger. Did you see that guy move? We don't stand a chance on our stupid bikes.
That's why we're going to employ a new strategy.
Rollerblades?
Come on, TC, they'll give us speed, stealth, and agility.
We have that on bikes.
Not when the boardwalk's crowded with summer tourists who want with their fat...
What about training?
Look, they're rollerblades. Even Granger says he's great on them.
Granger says he's great at a lot of things. You know what I mean.
I'm happy to say I don't.
What are you so on fire about?
Keeping my word. Here we go. Purse snatcher in the Bay Area had the same MO. He used blades to steal from Japanese tourists. Wow, made out like a bandit.
Isn't that what he is?
What's your problem?
You're the one obsessing over some petty thief on rollerblades, and I'm the one with the problem?
I'm trying to solve a crime here, Jay. That's kind of what we do.
Is it, or are we just kidding ourselves? I mean, maybe what our real job is to restore people's faith. Give them the illusion that we make the sick world that we live in a safer place, when in fact, nothing could be further from the truth.
What makes you think that girl's in a sex cult?
Check the state database. San Diego sheriffs recently investigated a similar religious group.
How do you know it's not a prostitution ring?
The donation for God angle. The group, Children of the Lord, called the women sacred prostitutes. They raised millions of dollars like that all over the world. At one point, they had over 18,000 members.
The profile of recruits certainly fits the cult pattern.
The homeless, drug addicts, runaways, all vulnerable to brainwashing, and lured with promises of a place to sleep, food, acceptance.
Any idea who's running these girls?
The group took off before the San Diego sheriffs found out. But the mother of one girl, Callie Stark, says the group made her daughter disappear. They're afraid she might have been murdered.
Don't tell me I have to be a hooker again.
No, I'm assigning Jamie and Bobby.
Oh, great. So now I get to be the hooker.
No, you get to be a cop in an undercover investigation.
We need to build a solid case of pandering and prostitution, possibly kidnapping and murder.
Maybe using Harper would be a
No,
better-
Sarge, I will be fine.
Good, because I need Harper for an assignment with Granger.
Nothing to it.
Just remember you're on patrol, not a playground.
Look, cops just want to have fun, too.
Race it to the pavilion.
Be careful. The head you bust may be your own.
Mind if I bum a smoke?
Sorry, I don't have any. But you can have a free sandwich.
No, thanks.
You look hungry.
Not for that.
You know, I think maybe I do know what you need.
Who's this?
What's it to you?
Angela, this is Jamie. We met at the pavilion.
Laura, you know you're not supposed to bring people back here like this.
You the warden?
No, I am.
It's okay, isn't it, Solomon? I knew you could help her.
Of course it is. Now, why don't you go cool off Laura while I get to know our new friend here? Maybe you'll go for a swim later, when you're not feeling so vulnerable.
Get real. I ain't scared of you.
But that's exactly what you're afraid of, getting real.
Is this how you welcome all your guests?
No, but not all my guests come here pretending to be something they're not.
Like you, pretending to be Hugh Hefner.
You know that's not what I'm talking about, Jamie. Just like you and I both know the real reason you're here. But I'm afraid that once you get what it is you're looking for, you'll realize it wasn't really what you needed.
Look, the only reason why I came here is because Laura said I can get high.
Well, lucky for us both, your innate honesty makes you a very bad liar.
Looks like Laura's the liar here, not me.
Don't you see? Your frustration has become so unmanageable, it renders this pathetic mask you wear nearly transparent. And the woman beneath it, defenseless.
I am not who you think I am.
Well, then we have something in common.
Like what?
You're not who you'd like to think you are either. Come, sit with me, Jamie. I'll even allow you to think you're fooling me a little longer, if it helps you stop fooling yourself. You're too beautiful a person to be in so much pain.
She's with him. The group's renting a 2-story house around the corner. Jamie got in.
Yeah, well, hopefully not in over her head.
I don't understand. A purse with a serial number?
Forgive him, ladies. He's never shopped at Gucci before.
How much cash was she carrying?
いくら持ってたの ?1万。10,000
Dollars or yen?
dollars.
Why was she carrying that much?
Shopping spree. In Japan, everything costs 2-3 times more.
Yeah, but flights and hotels are expensive. Why come over here?
Tokyo has no big movie stars or David Hasselhoff.
Well, I guess that's all for now. Thanks.
Hey, but don't you worry. We'll be on top of this guy. We're gonna catch him. Do you mind telling me why you keep laughing at me?
She says, you look handsome, like a Baywatch Beach Boy.
Domo, arigato?
I was doing drugs, in and out of hospitals.
I was dealing meth in Bakersfield.
Jamie, for different reasons, everyone here was once headed down a path of pain and despair. Do you even know why you took that first wrong turn?
Look, I told you. I don't need group therapy. I need to get high.
Before someone saved me, made me realize that I was worth saving, I was an alcoholic myself, committing slow-motion suicide. See, my fear and confusion made me seek to block out the pain instead of finding the source. You know all about that, don't you?
I'm not in pain. I'm bored.
Bored with the person you become? The one others expect you to be, while the real you cries out to be heard? Isn't that really why you came here, Jamie? In the end, only love can save the lives and souls around us. By accepting a message of love rather than hate and spreading it to the world, we've all been healed. You will be too, I promise.
How?
By making love with the lost souls out there and sharing God's healing power.
Making love. With strangers?
There are no strangers out there. We are all brothers and sisters.
So you're telling me that by having sex with my brothers and sisters, then I'll find happiness?
You think there's something wrong with that?
Well, I'm not a whore.
Isn't it interesting how you made the leap from sharing love to viewing yourself as a whore?
I didn't say.
Jamie, kissing in public was once considered deplorable. Just like divorce, premarital sex, being gay. In this culture of despair and denial, often what should be beautiful gets twisted into something negative, something shameful. Tell her, Angela.
Hey, the money I bring in by sharing love can feed starving people. I'm doing something I'm proud of.
Amen.
Amen. So, Jamie, are you with us?
I'm really glad we became friends. I love you so much. I know you love me too, even though you're afraid to show it.
I just don't think that people can love someone that quick, that's all.
Once you realize Solomon's love for you is real, you'll change. Like we all did. I never really felt loved until I met him.
What about your parents?
They let the doctors keep me a prisoner and fill me so full of poison I couldn't even think straight, so I ran away. Solomon found me. He got me clean. Saved my life.
So you went with him of your own free will?
Of course. He always gives us the choice.
Always? Even with all the other girls?
Solomon believes you can't be happy unless you have control of your own destiny.
So if you decided not to follow him,
he'd be sad, I guess. Like the time with Callie. He knew the best thing for her was to be with us. But... Did you hear that?
no. So what about this girl, Callie? It's the dolphin.
Sometimes I hear them singing to each other. When the rapture comes, they'll inherit the earth and we'll all be taken up into the skies. Come on. Let's go talk to them.
Harper, I'm taking the back alley.
I try to come off.
At this rate, I'm never gonna get my chance with Kiko.
So are we dealing with a sex cult?
I don't know if cult is the right word. I mean, they're actually doing charity work with the money, and Solomon seems to truly be helping people.
Hello, he's a pimp.
Technically, but...
Legally.
prostitution is a low-grade misdemeanor, and these girls...
Pandering is a felony. Conspiring to get somebody to commit a crime. Now, what about this girl who disappeared, Callie Stark?
Well, I'm working on it. But the others, if anything, they were in worse condition before they met Solomon. I think he actually cares for them.
So he turns them into hookers?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Not from the law's perspective.
Oh, our flawless system of justice.
Jamie, if you can't go through with this, I'll be happy to have TC pull you.
No. Just tell me how we're playing it. And you promise to take care of me.
I promise. As long as you're truly ready to join our family.
I am. Just tell me what I gotta do.
It's too early.
No, it's all right. Jamie's realized that it's time for her to change her allegiances to the side that doesn't merely profess to want to help, but is committed, body and soul, to spreading the miracle of God's love. assistant.
When did you have time to make all these?
While the girls were napping, they need to rest for the work they do, the work you'll be doing. What about him?
Too short?
All men are equal in God's eyes.
Well, then he's never been in a Lakers locker room.
I thought you wanted to spread the miracle.
I do. I'm sorry.
Take him to the Wave Rider Motel. You have nothing to be afraid of, because I'll be right next door.
What are you doing carrying $12,000 in cash?
The other girls gave me that money to pay for their hotels. What am I going to do?
Don't worry, I'll get it back.
I want to believe you, but you also said you would protect me. And now, what if I lose my job?
Okay, sit down. Okay, look. Now that we have this photo from the ATM camera, this guy's days are numbered. And if you want, I'll even talk to your boss for you.
I can't even pay for my own food now.
Let me take you to dinner. It's the least I can do.
I don't know. I don't know you very well.
Well, that's what I'm hoping to change.
You ready for me, baby?
This is pretty weird.
Shh. He's listening. He may be watching.
You lead. I'll follow. Sure.
Are they joking?
I'm gonna make you feel real good.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
Baby, be careful. What fun would that be? Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah.
What the hell's going on in there?
Well, it's been a while, but I think it's called sex.
Shh. Keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes. 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 Faster.
So, hey, should we?
Shh. He can hear us. Faster.
Yeah.
Stop. Movie? Talking. How was that?
Amazing.
Ready to go outside.
Bring me back a cigarette.
Here you go, Solomon. $500. Are all donations this good?
Everyone's different. This is yours.
But you wanted me to get it for you.
Not for me, for God's work. Yeah. Use it to send out his message of love.
But I don't know how.
You'll figure it out. You have a good heart, Jamie. Caring, generous. Trust your heart, as I now do.
Do you?
Unlike the others you've trusted your life with. Trusts based on meaningless codes and motives devoid of spirit. You're truly safe with me. Because I do truly trust and will not betray you. And I know you feel it.
Thank you. Hey, have you seen this guy?
So tell me about your family.
There's not much to say. They weren't around.
Who raised you? Stepdad? Foster parent? What was the greatest lesson he taught you?
Fear.
And that fear feels like being held in dark water, being pushed under, drowning.
Yes.
And sometimes you feel the panic threatening to overwhelm you. And then the despair follows because there's no one there to save you. How did you escape?
I shot him, point blank. He fell on me.
You had no choice.
He did things to me. My little sister Jenny was next.
And you had to protect her because you loved her. And then they punished you. Your sister Jenny, what has she done with herself?
She got herself into some trouble. I don't know.
So you saved her life so she could just throw it away? Make me your sister. Pretend I'm her. Talk to me, sis. What won't you tell me?
There's nothing!
No! You're mad because you had to go away.
No! I was protecting you!
Well, I didn't need your help.
You were next. You would have died. So he had to.
That is such a lie!
There was no one else to protect us.
Oh, so I guess that's my fault, huh? Admit it. You hate my guts. You've always hated me.
I was a child. I saved your life. You ruined mine. Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Why didn't he take the money?
I don't know. The room was dark. Maybe he could tell me and Cruz weren't really...
Believe me, you two are very convincing.
It's like he knew not to take the money. He's got this weird intuition. He reads people, sees into them.
Are you telling me he's psychic? Or maybe he just psychologically manipulates those who are vulnerable.
Look, Sergeant, I know that what he's doing seems illegal.
Is illegal.
Do you know who Jesus hung out with? The sinners, the whores.
Jamie, what he's doing is wrong.
Why? Because it's against the law?
Yes, officer.
Well, the law is a bunch of black and white words written for a gray world. He really makes these women happy.
Jamie, you were supposed to bust this guy, not join his cult.
Solomon is not evil. He got Laura Mason off drugs.
She was on antipsychotics for extreme schizophrenia. And now she's in real danger thanks to this healer who seduced her away from the family who loves her.
seen him? You seen this guy?
How's your search going?
It's not. He knows him.
Come on, double dip. I'll buy you one.
All right. Don't tell me you know this guy.
Okay.
You know this guy?
Yeah, he comes here every day.
Well, what do you know about him?
He's a big fan of pistachio fudge ripple.
Where have you been?
At the beach. Why?
Well, we have a new visitor here I'd like for you to meet. This is Corey.
Solomon shares his love with everyone. Don't be jealous.
I'll try, but he's so special. Doesn't it upset you every time there's a new girl to take away his attentions?
Just protective. Strangers don't always understand how we live. But I won't let anyone or anything destroy the beauty that we have here.
Is that what happened to Callie Stark?
Laura tell you about her?
Only a little.
Well, don't ever mention her name again. Especially not in front of Solomon.
Why?
She came from an abusive home. They started coming after her, after us. So when she disappeared, Solomon blamed himself for not keeping a closer eye on her.
You really distrust me this much?
No, I distrust him. He's got the tongue of the devil, Jamie. He could talk a nun into a lap dance.
So you're taking the case away from me.
He's got you spellbound, Jamie.
Like I said, no trust. Just like Solomon said.
Watch yourself. I'm wearing a wire. Yes, right now I'm giving you a direct order. Jamie, I need help with the sandwiches.
Coming.
What were you saying to Corey?
Nothing, just getting to know her better.
Shh. They're here.
Who?
The angels. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they are.
Have you seen him yet?
Think I would have scarfed down 3 of these if I did?
Ooh, well, it's a good thing that uniform is spandex.
Shower's all yours.
Thanks anyway.
Don't be afraid. We're all sisters.
So I've been told.
You have such a beautiful body. Why are you so afraid to take your clothes off?
I'm not. I just don't need a shower, right?
Oh! I think you do.
What are you doing?
You had a wire on you. You're a cop.
Damn it. Officer Cruz to Lieutenant Calloway. We have an emergency.
Angela, what's wrong?
They're coming.
What the hell's going on?
Cops, they're coming.
Does she have a gun?
No, but they do out there.
How many are outside, Jamie?
None.
Lying. How many?
Be careful with her.
Why?
Because right now, all they can get us for is some petty misdemeanor stuff. But you hurt a cop, it's prison.
How do you know?
Go ahead, Jamie. Tell them.
Because I'm a cop too.
Ah!
Is she?
Yes. We know about everything.
You lied to me?
Look, I was just trying.
You said you were my friend. And you lied to me.
Laura, I'm sorry. You're not a bad person, Angela. You don't want to hurt her.
Don't tell me what I am and what I want. You're the one who ruined everything.
No, you will if you make things worse.
Angela, she's right. Stay calm.
I'm gonna call the lieutenant.
No.
The Wire, remember? They heard everything. And if you don't let me make a phone call right now, there'll be an army of cops out there before you know it.
Calloway.
It's me, Jamie.
Strickland. You and Corey okay?
We're both fine. Give me a few minutes. I think I can defuse the situation.
Fine, but I'm only giving you 10 minutes. Let's see if you can't get a hold of SWAT in the back of you and keep them as far away as possible.
I am disappointed in you, Jamie.
Disappointment isn't worth killing over.
But it is deadly, and it's been killing you for a long time now.
Judging me won't change anything if in the end it destroys everything that you've worked for.
Let her go, Angela.
No. We can't.
I said let her go.
No! They're not taking me back there again.
Laura, no.
Get away! You want me to go back there? To doctors and drugs?
You need your medicine.
No. That's what hurt me. Tell her.
Yeah, tell her.
She's fine.
She is not fine. Look at her. Don't let her kill over a lie.
I didn't lie to her until this. She was happy. You know that.
I also know that if she kills anyone, they're gonna come after you.
Laura, put down the knife.
But I want to stay with you. I love you.
I love you too. Look, I will make sure that no one ever hurts you, and so will Jamie. Please. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go.
If he really knew all along you were a cop, why did he let you stay?
To make us understand.
How could he be so sure you would?
Well, I think that he maybe hoped for my sake because he believes what he's doing is right.
Do you?
I believe that some of what he did wasn't legal.
Well, he'll have 20 years from the pandering charges to contemplate our laws versus his.
No. He's gonna get away with it.
How can you be so sure?
All he'll need is one female juror.
You cannot believe how happy I was when you called and said you'd have coffee with me.
Well, you have been so nice to me. So heroic.
But trying is not the same as succeeding, and I'm not gonna give up on...
In Japan, it is impolite to stare at a woman.
Where did you get this? She was in on it. It matches the crime photos from San Francisco.
But why did he rob her?
They staged it so I wouldn't suspect her. I can't believe I fell for it.
I guess sometimes we surprise ourselves.